Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Shonda with From Dusty Beauty Designs. I'm so happy you're here. If you are new here, welcome. I'm from Georgia. I know it was hard to tell, but I am from Georgia. And, I just love to come on and craft and have fun with y'all. Talk. Sometimes, you just never know what you'll get. I'm just going to tell you now, you just never know. But when you're hopping on, please make sure to hit the heart button and dust this out. That just means to hit the arrow button to everybody out there. I do have a notification page channel if you would like to join that. It's free. It's just to get notifications when I go live. I send them to you in your messenger every time I go live. So if you want that, just do ! and notify in the comments, okay? Let me go ahead and do that myself, and I will come back and I say hey to everybody. Y'all, my hair is driving me nuts tonight. I told Jim today, we were walking into Home Depot. I straightened it, but you can see I've been down here working, so she's getting already big. She's getting already big. But y'all, he said, Shonda, somebody said my hair was short the other day. I said, yeah, it goes right to my waist, not real short. Why at 51 do I have hair down on my waist? You tell me, because I don't know. Who knows? Let's etch. Y'all, we're going to do something fun tonight. I haven't done this in a while. We are going to use our etching cream. Yeah, it is cream. And tonight's word to get supplies is ETCHED. ETCHED. You will get supplies in your messenger. Let me learn how to spell real quick. It's a beautiful piece of glass. Okay, here we go. Yay, it did it. Okay, let's go back and let's see. Hey, y'all, just so you know, we are prepared when we come on as creators, but FB don't make it easy. They sure do not. They sure do not. Okay, let's make it on here and see comments. So what I'm going to use tonight is something I had already used before. Let me make sure my hair's not wild. Woo! Y'all, it looks greasy. It's not. It's really not. It's just real shiny. My hair is real shiny. I told Jim, I'm going to have to put some baby powder on. People don't think I got a greasy head. I just washed it last night. It's not greasy. Y'all, it's crazy. All right, here we go. Hey, Susan. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Hey, Kelly. Thank you, girl. I love this shirt. I got it at a little, at a fall festival that I went to a couple weeks ago. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Kathy Jacobs. Hey, Darlene. Hey, my friend from North Georgia. Thank you, Kathy, for dusting it out. Thank you, Cindy, for dusting. Hey, Pam. Thank you, girl. Howdy doody, gal. Hey, Shirley. Hey, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? Hope y'all are well. Y'all, we've had some amazing weather. I mean, I still got the shorts on. Hey, Sheila. Wait, did I say hey? Look, I'm crazy. Crazy on a loon. Thank you, Sheila. Hey, Pam. Hey, Linda. Y'all, it's hot here. It's, what do we still, I don't know. We went out this evening. It was about 6 o'clock, I guess. It was still 80 degrees. It was still 80. I'm not complaining. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know when I work down here, I don't know why, but the dust is starting to get me. Old age. Oh, old age. Hey, Brenda. Hello, Antoinette. Hey, Tina. Hey, Tina. Hey, Vicky. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Listen, I love this shirt. I'm not, y'all know my history with, and if you don't know, the way I was raised religiously, we were not allowed to celebrate Halloween. So I love scary movies. Oh, they're my favorite. And I even watched them back then. It might have been an abomination. I don't know. Anyway, or blasphemous. That's probably more of the better word for that. Because I don't really think that was an abomination. I digress. Let me get off my religious soapbox. Anyway, so I like fun. You know what I mean? Like, crazy enough is I painted Freddy vs. Jason on my son's wall. And I had all the movie props, some of them like hand, and like the mask. I had done these cool little designs on the wall. His bedding was like this black and white that had a big slash mark. Y'all, I loved it. Okay, I loved it. But I don't really wear stuff like that, and I don't decorate with it. I don't know why. I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't want to do it. I want to do cutesy. So I said all of that huge book to say I like the cute stuff. Shirley, it's 90. Oh, I love it. Hey, Dorothy. Y'all, Vicki, how are you? So, y'all, this is going to be a really cute, probably quick project tonight, I think. I don't know. We're going to see. I don't know if y'all remember me using this a while back. I did the rose. There was a rose. We had like an etched rose, and it was like one of our flowers. No, I don't think it was that. We actually had one that said rose. I don't think it was that. We had another one. Anyway, I had that on here, and remember I painted the back the white or the cream colored, and it kind of looked like it was just brush strokes, and then it was on the front. Y'all, I just took my water and my little squeegee, my little thing that took it off, scraper. I'm gonna get the words out in a minute. And I just scraped everything off because I used paste on it. This I'm not gonna be able to do that way. You know, Brenda, you know, Mama still don't celebrate Halloween still. Even though she's not in the church anymore, she still does it. Oh, good, Dorothy. I love to hear that. Hey, Karina. Thank you, Dorothy. I love to hear he's doing well. Also, I love that. Yeah, Brenda. Mama, she would listen. Mama back then, she cleaned. She had a cleaning company, and she babysat my kids and also cleaned my house weekly. Now, yeah, I paid her. Y'all calm down. Okay, I paid her. But Jim and I both worked, and so it was great. But I don't think she loved it. But Mama was always great because she knew that I loved scary movies. And so Blockbuster back in the day, you know, we had a local little thing. She would always rent them for me. Because, you know, they were over 17 because they were R. So Mama would sneak in a little bit, a little every now and again. She'd sneak in a little something for me. I love it. I thought it was hilarious. But yes, the word tonight is etched. E-T-C-H-E-D, y'all. Thank you so much, Karina, for the stars. Tina, so here's what I do. I do fall. And then I kind of, until, like, for the whole month of October, y'all, I've been so slow with decorating because of this. Trying to liquidate my Amazon stores, kind of been just taking up all my time. And I have listed so much in my Etsy shop. If y'all don't know I have an Etsy shop, it's the same name as here from Dusty Beauty Designs. You can go over there and look at that. But I have been doing so much that I have not the time to decorate. How crazy is that? I've put out a little few things here and there, but for the most part, I've just got a few little fall things. I finally today, because I'm off on Thursdays, I actually took down all my, so I have rabbits that I keep all year round. So I have, not all year, but most, unless I'm decorating for another season. But I have French country, really, is my theme. So I have a lot of, it's more English country, I would say, more so than French. There's a little French in there because there's not much different. Let's just be real. But I have rabbits year round in my decor. So I put those up today. Hey, Gina, is this weekend, Kelly? Girl, you're gonna knock it out of the park. I know it. Hey, Diane, you're gonna knock it out of the park, girl. Hey, Rachel, yes, I just know you are. Hey, Lee. Hey. Y'all, I just realized I got a lot of curls back there. Anywho, okay, here's what we're using tonight, y'all. Okay, we do have this now with chalk, with Chalkator, and it is in the cart link that I sent you. If you type the word etched in the comments, you're going to get all of this information in your messenger. this is in that cart, okay? And if you don't know, all you need to do is copy the website, the link, I should say, the link. The little AI app I use it's not putting the actual links on there. So you just have to copy and paste it into the browser, right? Open a new page and paste it in there. And that's going to take you to my page, and it's going to be a cart link. There's some other stuff on there too. If you want to join my VIP group on Facebook, it's free. You can do that as well on there. But anyway, there's a cart link, okay? It says supplies, and that's the link. This is going to be in there. If you already have it, take it out. Take it out. This is going to be in there. If you already have one, take it out, okay? And then this gorgeous transfer from our sweet friend Debbie Westbrook's Painterly Reverence is also in there. No, Lori, this one came from a little boutique. Hey, Cindy Reese. Thank you, Lori. So, here's what we're going to do. Okay, I have cleaned this glass off, okay? And this is a very simple process. My idea was to, I just had this and I thought, does this not look like, like stone, like back BC? Well, it'd be it'd be BC. I don't know what that little time period's called. I don't know. I apologize. When Jesus was little, because that's what this, we're going to do this one. This really kind of just looks like that to me. I saw it and I was like, oh, this is going to look cool. My brain told me that I really wanted to do this part etched. Oh no, Lord, that's terrible. What is wrong with people? I really want to etch this part, okay? I think that would just be gorgeous etched because there's a lot to it. So you're really going to see that etching. This part, okay, my idea was I wanted to put this down here and put the church kind of looking back, but I just don't think that's going to work. So I think we're just going to do the etching, okay? We're going to etch it right here in the middle, right slap in the middle, so that I can really see that. And my idea is I'm going to put it on my mantle and maybe have a candle behind it or something to kind of illuminate it more. We'll see. Who knows how it'll look, but we're going to try it. We sure are. So just to know, before you put your transfers, these are very, very, very sticky silkscreen transfers. They're reusable. This does not hurt your transfers, okay? Does not hurt them at all. You would, however, when you clean them, this has little shards in it. And here's what I'm going to tell you. I would not put this down my drain. I would not. So don't take this to your sink. This is just my opinion. Don't take this to your sink and wash it off after you use the etching cream. I just grabbed some antibacterial wipes and would wipe off like this. Wipe off your top to get this cream off. And once I got most of that off, I'd probably do that a couple of times. Then I would take it and kind of get, just the cream part of it. I don't know. Probably not. I'll be honest. I'll probably just use the antibacterial wipes even on the back. I probably would. Just so you know. Thank you, Brenda. I know, Lori. I know, right? We might start selling the torch paste. I love the torch paste too. So the church I thought about doing is torch paste. So we'll probably do that sometime soon. My next project, however, I was down here prepping it today. It's why I have paint all over me. And y'all, just so y'all know, when I paint white, and I brought it out here before, this is what I use. I don't have time for those little bitty bottles when I'm painting something. Sure enough, y'all, and if y'all paint big projects, I'm just going to tell you, do not sleep on this. This is amazing. It's a primer. I'm painting one. Sometimes I only have to do one coat depending on how I want to cover. This one I'm doing 2 coats because I really want that stark white. So just FYI, that's what I've been doing. I've been down here painting. Those little bitty bottles, I cannot. I brought that out one time on a live and everybody was like, Shonda, did you just bring out a gallon of paint for like a little project? Yeah. Yeah, I surely did. I sure did. I don't have a lot of sense. I mean, that's just the way it is. I don't have a lot of sense. Okay, here's what I like to do. I like to take a paper towel, okay, and just on the top, where I'm going to, the top part basically, I don't want, you know, any kind of anything. You can clean this after, okay? After it's etched, I can take some glass cleaner or whatever to it. But right now, I just really want to make sure that all of that is clean, that I'm going to put this up. Hey, Judy, how are you, girl? Hey, Marcel. Howdy doody, howdy doody. Okay, Lori, we'll do that soon. Cindy Wickline, how have you been? Okay, so all you need to do is put it down, okay? I am going to kind of make sure. This is one transfer. But you know what? I'm about to cut her in half. I know. Y'all are probably thinking, what are you doing, Shonda? I know. Girl, I'm wild. No, I'm going to cut it in half because it's going to be easier for me. But I want to keep the whole backing sheet and everything. I'm going to cut everything in half. Okay, it's just easier for me to do it that way. Easier. Because I don't ever see me using these two exactly together. I might use them, you know, in the same, but not exactly together. So, let's do it this way. Okay? Let's do it like this. Oh, you know what? Let's just use my little, hold on. I got a little deflecky. Whatever they're called. Lori, it was just a little boutique. Hey, Dee Dee. Just a little boutique at a local event that I went to. So I don't really know. I'll be honest. I don't know. I do not know the name. Okay, so let's cut this. Okay, perfect. Now, just because I feel like this is just going to be easier this way. Easier. All right, now let's do it. And y'all, listen, if you don't know, we're also going to do our club very soon. I got a cute little project to do with it. And if you're not a club member, just type the word etched in, or you can type club and get that information as well. It is a super cute one this month, and I'm going to tell you, next month's just as cute. Just as cute. Okay. I'm going to get it on here. Now listen, you fuzz, okay? You saw me fuzzing that transfer before I put it down because this is super sticky, okay? If I would not have fuzzed it, it could have. You can easily stretch or tear your transfers, okay? So you really want to make sure to fuzz well when you are doing this on glass, okay? You definitely want to fuzz it very well. Look, y'all. Woo! Okay. Let's do it on this so I can see the lines, y'all. See the lines. Hair don't make it any easier. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me. She's just about to just be right there because whew, it's just getting to be too much right here. Betty Joe, how are you? Oh wait, it looked crazy. What's it doing? It's flipping. Is y'all's flickering? Hold on. Can y'all still see me? Sorry. Let me make sure. Could just be my computer. My poor computer's just gotten real old. She's real old. Hold this up. We're good. That's perfect. Okay. I mean, it's perfect as it's gonna get. That's for sure. Okay. So I'm going to work this down. Okay. So that there are no lumps and bumps in it, because the etching cream, I don't want it to go up under. You know, we want it to be good. Hello, Jacqueline. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let me put it back on this now. It's just easier if I had those lines. So again, all you're going to do is shake up your etching cream, okay? And it's just a creamy looking stuff, okay? Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake it up. Oh. Just use, I'm going to use one of these little spatulas on it. Oh, fine, Pat. I miss those days of ball. I sure do. All right, so I am just going to put a bunch of this on here, okay? It only takes a light coat. It feels gritty, okay? Just know it does feel gritty when you're doing it. Okay, so just get it on there. Stay on the transfer, okay? Do not get off the transfer, because whatever this gets on, if it stays on there for too, it's going to etch it, okay? So we don't want to get it on there and it, you know, etch a blob. We don't want a blob etched. Nobody likes a blob etched. Are you guys glitching, or is it just mine? Thank you, Pat. So it looks like I'm glitching. Let me... Who knows? Who knows what's happening? Hope y'all can see me. My computer's restarting. Okay. We good? We back? Looks like I'm back. It might, like I said, it might just been my computer. Okay. Okay, thanks y'all. It's mine. It's mine. I apologize. Okay, so all you're going to do now is, I am just going to take this paper towel and take off my excess, okay? Same concept as your paste, all right? So we're going to take this off. I do have to pay attention when I'm doing this again, so I don't get it off. You know, I don't want to get it off of here and get it everywhere. And it says to keep it on here for 1 to 3 minutes, okay? So, we're going to leave it on for a couple of minutes here. Now, read the directions on your paste, okay? Read the directions. Make sure everything you're doing is right. It does wear your proper PPE. Again, do as I say, don't do as I do. I don't have a lot of sense, okay? So wear proper PPE. I do not have any on. And make sure to store it correctly. Make sure the lid's tight. Make sure it's stored correctly. Make sure the outside of your jar is clean and clear of the cream. Why do I say all this? Because I had a jar that I was pretty messy with. I was doing a lot of projects with it. I'm doing a lot of like bottles and stuff like that. It makes beautiful, beautiful gifts, okay? If you've got like old liquor bottles, old wine bottles, old, any kind of glass bottles, right? Because it's for glass. It makes beautiful, beautiful designs on things. But keep the edge clean, keep everything tight on it, and keep it stored in an appropriate, whatever it says. It says on here, store it properly, because I did not. And when I went to use it on a live, it was terrible. So just, again, do as I say, don't do as I do, okay? Just do that. Let's see, hold on. Oh gosh, Lord, yeah. Listen, practice. Okay, perfect, Rachel, thank you. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. And then it don't even make perfect. Perfect. I heard my friend Ashley on Three Little Greenwoods said one time, she was a kindergarten teacher, perfect is too hard, okay? Perfect's too hard. Don't try perfect. So, I am going to lay this over here, but I will clean it up with a antibacterial wipe. Now, I don't like how that looks. I don't know why I did that. So I'm just going to take, hold on, I'm going to take a little foam brush. I think it's just because it had a little air bubble in it. Okay, it should be fine though. I will clean that because that's got to be cleaned. Alright, so here's what it should look like after you take it off. Okay, that's not it. That's not all of it. It's not over. Next, you're going to, okay, you're going to take yours to the sink. No, not to the sink. To a bucket, okay? Let me get my little bucket. Hold on. I have my little bucket here. Y'all, if you don't have, if you don't have your own bedpan, really, what are you doing with your life, you know? If you don't have your own bedpan, what are you really doing? So here's what you should do. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, you can order the buckets off of, or not buckets. You can order like little glass jars, you know, some of the little glass jars, and use any of our transfers, like we don't have a ton of minis right now, but we have a lot of transfers that have smaller pictures on them. So, oh, gotcha. Okay, Lori. Okay. Who knows then? All right. So, you're going to spill water everywhere. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, then you're going to just clean this off. Okay. Clean it off just like this. All right. This is just how I like to do it. Again, I don't like it going in my sink. I don't like that in my sink at all. So, I'll take that out in the woods. I feel like it's natural. I don't know. Maybe, possibly, but I'm not real sure. So, that's how I do it. And then, so you see, all I did was wipe that off. So then, you're just going to wipe it clean. Now, after this is all set, it's finished. This is etched. It's not going anywhere. But after you're finished, you could just take your Windex and clean it, okay? You can totally clean it. It ain't got no sense. If you... Have you really ever known anybody, if you know, are you living life if you don't have a bedpan from the hospital or a wash basin? You know what I mean? It's not really a bedpan, but you know what I'm talking about. Little pans. Everybody loves those little pans. All right, let's get this in here. I think this is going to be gorgeous, y'all. Gorgeous. Yeah, I got it right. This could go either way. Honestly, it could. But this is a gorgeous. I hope that y'all can see it. Hey, Sandy. I hope that y'all can see that good enough. I don't think, hold on, let me see if this will, I got a little light right here. Let's see if I can put it behind it. Kind of give y'all an idea. I doubt it, but we'll see. Because the ring light, hold on, let me turn my ring light off. Hold on. Let's turn this ring light off and let's see if we can, whoops. Let's see if that, hold on. Let's see if you can kind of see better. I don't know if this will show. Let me see what it looks like. Thanks, Rachel. I think this will be gorgeous. Now, another thing you could do is you could do like we did before, and you could just take like cream colored paint and do the brush strokes on the back, or paint the whole glass. It would be pretty painted like navy blue or black. This would really shine on it. But I hope y'all can see it well. I think this is gorgeous, y'all. I love the etched. I just think it's very, very, I don't know, it's really neat looking to me. It's different. So, I hope y'all can see it well. Let me see. I got a lag, so I got to wait and see. Hold on. Yeah, you can't really see it very well. But anyway, this is it, y'all. I hope that y'all try this. This, again, you could go buy a 5x7 or an 8x10, okay, from the dollar store, okay? Just a frame with the glass in it. You do need a piece of glass. Get some of that spray paint that has the sand stuff in it. You know, it's the texture spray paint. Spray paint the outside of the frame, and then do this on the inside. How gorgeous. And again, it gives it that kind of, you know, look of rock, or you know, something like that. So I hope y'all do this. I hope y'all love the project. If you want the supplies, just type the word etched, ETCHED, in the comments, and the supplies, the links for the supplies will come in your messenger. So thank y'all all so much. Yes, Lee, that would be gorgeous too. Yes, Nominee, which is a goldy coppery color. It's gorgeous. Our shimmer paste would be gorgeous on the back of this. So yes, anything like that would be phenomenal. So I hope y'all do it. I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon for another fun project. Y'all don't want to miss the next project. It's really, really pretty. So love y'all. Bye. Happy Friday, by the way, tomorrow. Y'all have a good Friday. Bye, y'all.